can't say hi. I'm just gonna look over at my bottle of vodka. Hey friend. How do I like say hi and not look retarded? Oh, fancy seeing you here. Hey, today we're going to be working on a classic Australian takeaway favorite, keto fish and chips, chops for all my New Zealanders, fish and chops, and fish and chips for all me Aussies. And then for all the Brits, I don't care about you because you wrap your shit up in like old newspaper and I'm not interested in your crap, so be gone. It's yum, you know, so I'm just gonna be doing my thing. I'm gonna talk some random crap while I do it, and let's just get the party started. So we're gonna get started on our chips first, as they are going to be taking longer to cook. The tempura batter and that process is actually quite quick. So we're gonna start with our chips. We're going to be using zucchini. I love zucchini. It is the most versatile vegetable on the effing planet. I know you're all thinking, Cassandra, zucchini, whatever. No, it is so good. I can't even deal with this stuff. So I've got two pieces here. One I'm going to be turning into my zucchini chips, and the other I'm actually going to be using to turn into potato scallops or potato cakes, as some of you may know, but using zucchini as the substitute. Holy amazing. You're gonna love it. Don't even start. Do not follow my knife skills. I am rubbish. If you lose a finger, I'm sorry. I will not be held accountable for it.
They're gonna think you're engaged.
I want to see if anyone notices and says anything. That's kind of a part of the fun. See how many of these assholes actually watch the video and don't just like comment and be like, oh my God, Cass, that was such a good video. But it's like, did you actually watch it, fuckhead? No. Liar. I'm going to be cutting them just into their circle form, just in bits. That's roughly the thickness that you want these ones to be. I'm only going to do about 6 for myself. And then I'm going to put them off to the side for later. So now to a plate, I'm going to add in some grated Parmesan cheese. And then to that, I'm also going to be adding in chicken salt. We're going to pause for a slight intermission. He's going to count how many I do. 2 and a bit, okay? Don't be judgy. We're going to add in a little bit of onion salt. And this is going to form our coating for the zucchini chip. Beautiful. And we're going to crack 2 eggs into a bowl. Nobody knows. Okay, so we're just going to whisk our 2 eggs around, add a little bit of salt, add a little bit of pepper. Now, before we start, it's best to know how you're going to cook your chips. So I'm going to be using my air fryer today. You can also cook in your oven.
There's my little thing. Makes life easy.
All I'm going to do now is take a couple of my zucchini chips, roll them around in the egg, and then place them onto my sort of, I guess, breading mixture, if that's what you want to call it. And then turn them around and evenly coat them. All we're doing is living our best lives. And I'm showing you how to live yours, the keto style. Nom, nom, nom. Well, I can't help it. That's where my hair naturally falls. He's just tucked my hair into my bra.
Because we don't want to ruin the sound quality.
You can't even tell from this angle.
Yeah.
We can't ruin the sound quality, Cassandra. You have to look like an idiot instead.
Look at that. Om nom. Look at all them cheesy chips. Well, cheesy and chicken in there. For Nick. Now, I did 2 eggs just then, but if you're not someone who likes to waste food, and I just wasted, I'm very upset with myself, I would just do 1. It's more than enough. Now I'm going to pop them in the air fryer, and they're going to go in there for 20 minutes at 200 degrees. So now I've got that done, I'm going to start working on my tempura batter. So into a large mixing bowl, we are going to start adding in a few things. Some of these things you are already going to have, some you aren't. One of them is likely to be this whey protein. Now I've gone with concentrate as opposed to isolate. There was a slight difference in the carb count. It was a little bit higher and there was slightly less protein than in isolate. So much easier to get your hands on just at Coles or Woolies in an unflavoured version. It is worth it, I think, personally, for how little I use and how infrequent I use it. 6. Then we're going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of bicarb soda, half a teaspoon of xanthan gum, 3/4 of a teaspoon of Vegeta. You can also use beef or chicken stock as well. I'm using Vegeta because it's what I had and I wasn't spending more money on extra things. So then I'm also going to add in a half a teaspoon of Himalayan salt. I'm going to add in a small amount of onion salt to that, 2 eggs, and 2 tablespoons of sparkling water. Now, sparkling water is important as that's what gives the tempura that light, airy fluffiness. You don't have to put it in there if you don't want to, but it is going to change it. It's not going to be the tempura that you know. Now we're just going to start mixing all of that around to create our batter. Oh, I need a break. It's hard. I'm weak. I'm like a child. How are my chimpies going? Ooh, they look beautiful. 13 minutes left. Yeah, do you know that they're actually due to come out with season 5 of The Crown? And I am living for it. I never thought that I could hate someone who I don't know, but god damn do I not like Prince Charles. I tell you what, he better not make it to king. Better not interested. Like the guy who plays Charles in season 3 and season 4. I mean, he's fairly likable. Like there's something, you know, like sweet, lust, puppy dog, whatever, which is adorable. But how can you be that damaged of a human being? Like, seriously, like need all of that attention. Like, get over yourself, mate. I'm really excited for the new casting of Princess Di. It's called Elizabeth Debicki or Debicki or something like that. And I didn't realize, but she was in The Great Gatsby. Love that. You know that really tall golfer chick? That's her. And I think she's going to do a great job because dang, she leggy. She got some legs and Di had some legs too. It's like a fruit fly or something. Get out of my house. You're not welcome. You don't pay rent. Wait, I pay rent. But yeah, this is a super easy dish. Legit. So the recipe said baking soda. So I went into the, you know, aisle with the things with the baking. And I was like looking for baking soda. And I found baking powder, already had that. And I'm like, is it the same thing or different? And anyway, we ended up finding that in Australia, we call it bicarb soda, not baking soda. So if you have that same problem, it's bicarb soda. Bicarb soda is baking soda. I already dealt with this with young Paul at Coles. He's lovely. He deserves a raise. You know, getting his phone out and helping me. I was like, I could have just done that myself. How lazy. And he's like, no, it's fine. I'm like, thanks, Paul. What a gem. But, oh.
Paul in his face.
Oh, no. Oh, they are burning. Oh, Bombi, I've burnt them. We're done fucked up. I should have just used the oven.
Fukushima.
I'm just going to egg wash those. I believe I fucked up that badly. Why did I use the air fryer? So we done fucked up. Well, I did. I can't say we because Nick was not a part of it. But I was like, I'm going to use my air fryer so I don't have to like halfway around turn things. Well, that did not go to plan. So oven, 210 degrees, 20 minutes, 10 minutes in, turn them around, you'll be fine. Don't do what Cass does sometimes. So now all we're going to do is coat our fish in our tempura. Like so. We're going to pop that on. Now while that's there, I'm also going to tempura a couple of these little ditties. That little baby on there. There. I forgot to turn the heat up. I'm really a shit cook. I just have perseverance and I like to ketify stuff. Oh yeah. Okay. And turn these two little babies around. Oh shit. How do you turn fish? Wait, I know. I have an idea. The little zucchini babies are done. Pop them out. Okay, my fish is about done too. I'm lazy, I'm not going to make my own tartare. So I got it in bulk from Costco. Where's my drink? Thank you, man. Can I eat it now?
Yeah.
I need permission from the boss man. Would you just? Oh, yes.
You always do that same thing though. Don't do that, it's a tell.
There aren't words, okay? Let's have a chip. A chip, bro. A chip, a chip. Ah, McCain. You've done it again. Get out of it. You. No. Cook yourself. Think you're getting any of my food? Alright, fine. 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 Come here. Come here then. Only because I'm a good girlfriend. Psych. Nummy, 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 nummy. Nummy. Nummy, 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 nummy. Nummy. I do love how, like, no one's touching the salad. Like, fuck that. It just makes the plate look good, but, like, no one's eating that shit.
Thank you. Give me the good food.
It's nice, it's different, it's unusual, it's unique. You get whatever I give you. Don't eat that! Peasant. No! I hope you enjoyed that dish as much as I loved making it / eating it because yum. And if you try the recipe, make sure you let me know. If you didn't like it, also let me know. If you loved it, let me know because
I love boosting my own ego. Thank you.
and yeah, just like keep me posted because like I love this stuff. So make sure that you like the video if you did like it. If you didn't like it anyway. Just be good, okay? Be nice. I already have one asshole in my life. I don't need two. And, you know, follow my adventures. Hey, because, like, not all of them are going to be wins. Like, fuck, I failed. The zucchini chips were a bit of a half failure. I mean, I fixed it in the end, but, you know. It is what it is. Love you guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for joining me today on Kes Cooks Keto. I love you all. I wish you all a fond farewell and enjoy your cooking adventures.